colorful world of Hungry Heath. Now, I am not a classically trained chef. What I am is a self-taught home cook. I have studied under several television chefs. I have a PhD from YouTube University and a black belt in Google Food. I love to cook. Every Friday night, 6:30 Central, my wife and I, the sensational Shelly Eats Steak. We go live for what we like to call the Friday Night Feast. We'll cook up an entree or maybe a couple of snacks, show y'all how we do it. Then we'll sit around and enjoy dinner with all of our friends, the Hungry Horde. We hope you can join us sometime. Now today is one of my favorite days of the week. It is Taco Tuesday. We are still currently participating in the No Joke April Challenge set up by the Two Crazy Ketos. And what is today, the 27th?
Yep, all day.
Yeah. And the protein of choice that they determined was salmon. So I bought, what is it, a pound and a half salmon fillet, and I had the butcher go ahead and slice it up for me. We're going to put that in the air fryer, and I'm going to season it with my taco seasoning. I'm going to dot it with some fresh jalapeno, put it in the air fryer, and then we're going to heat up some of these egglife tortillas to make us some tacos. Let's get started. So for that salmon, I already had my butcher trim these down to like fajita size shapes, so it'll make it easier to make our tacos. So I'm loading it into my tray with the skin side up, and then I'm going to start dusting it with my taco seasoning. Just going to put a generous dose of it. Let my elders speak to me as to when I'm done. That looks pretty good. Now I'm going to flip them over. Skin side down. And repeat the process. And then I got another step I want to show y'all. Oh, this smells so good. If y'all haven't tried my taco seasoning yet, what is your life? You'll need to go over there and watch that video. I'll leave a link to that down below. And at the end of this video. I use this stuff on everything. I even put it on my eggs. I'll put it on my steak sometimes. It's just a good, honestly, a general purpose seasoning. Good for everything. I guess that's what general purpose means. So now I got all these little fillets turned over. I'm going to do another dose of the taco seasoning. And now we're going to start jazzing it up. I got this fresh sliced jalapeno, and I'm just going to dot these all over the top of this. Go with the bigger pieces at first. I'll just fill in with the ends. I think this is going to end up making it really, really good, because y'all know we love our heat. I was hoping that we had more, but we're down to one of these jalapenos that we got at the farm this weekend. Oh, I'm sorry, not the farm, at the farmer's market. I was thinking that we had two left, but when we got back here to the hotel, I only had the one. Blah, blah, blah. I need to move these over because I don't have it evenly distributed. We don't want half tasting food. I think that's pretty good. And then whenever I'll just tap the top, dust the seeds off into it. And then whenever we go to build our tacos, we can just grab a couple of these slices and go to town. All right, now I already have my air fryer preheated to 400 degrees. I'm going to slide this in. And I'm going to cook it for 7 minutes. So I just pulled these from the air fryer, and they look pretty good to me. So let's start building some tacos. All right, let's do this.
Wow.
The first thing I want to do is try a piece of this salmon all by itself.
Yeah, me too. Especially
it looks so good.
With the jalapeno on it.
Good job, Heath. Good job.
That's good. perfectly. It's nice and flaky. I like cooking it with the skin on. I like salmon skin. Because to me, when you cook it, it flakes up. It gets really crispy, especially the air fryer, which is what I like. It's like a salmon chip.
Yes.
But this, the taco seasoning really goes well with the salmon. It's still juicy. It's got that little crispiness from the outside, but the center is a nice, juicy, flaky salmon. So it's really good. It plays well. I've never had like a salmon taco.
Me either.
And you know, when we were in Alaska, we had salmon 50 ways. I felt like Forrest Gump.
Right?
Salmon this, salmon that, salmon this. If you've been on an Alaskan cruise, you know what I'm talking about. Everything is salmon. In fact, there was so much salmon, I couldn't eat salmon for 6 months after the Alaskan cruise.
Right? We're kind of played out.
Yeah.
But then Shelly also made up this, we're calling it our Hey Yo sauce. We'll do a video on that because we're basically in the testing phase on it. Once we get it dialed in exactly how we want, then I'll tell y'all all about it. But I think it's going to go pretty good on this taco.
Do I get to have some?
No, I'm just showing them how it comes out. How.
I want it just a little bit thinner.
Yeah.
I think when I make it, just because I like when I'm going to put a crema on a taco, I like it to where you kind of like drizzle it.
And we were talking about we're going to put it in a squeeze tube.
Yeah.
That way we can direct exactly where it goes a lot easier.
Yeah, right now it's a little too thick for a squeeze tube.
Yeah.
So now I want to eat this taco. I want to see what it tastes like, all complete.
What kind of cheese did you put on here?
This is raw Gouda. So we went to a farm and got some raw cheese, and this was a raw Gouda.
That's good.
Mmm.
And these egglife tortillas are perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I've converted to only using these now for my tacos. I'm not even really making my own anymore. This is just so much easier.
And it's delicious, and it's a good source of protein. It's like 5 grams of protein per egglife. So definitely if you're trying to up your protein, this is a quick and easy way. I mean, sometimes I've had it when I needed to meet my protein macro. I'll just take one of these and heat it up with a little butter. It's delicious that way.
I almost lost my jalapeno. Let me put it back in there.
Oh no, don't want that. If you get it there.
Right.
But
So
this is really good. The compact sauce is a yogurt base, and then
Yo
it's
sauce.
oh, I'm sorry. Hey yo. It's got the base is yogurt, and then it's got some different spices. And oh no,
That's fine.
you overloaded yours.
And
it's got a couple different hot sauces as well. So it's really got a nice variety of heats and flavors in it. It's really good, especially with this.
It still holds true. It's not a good taco. This is a messy taco.
But see, that cuts perfectly when you bite it, which is what you want in a taco. You don't want to have a tug or a pull on your meat. This is perfect. Thank you so much, babe, for the idea.
You're welcome. I love this.
Let us know down below, how do you like to have your salmon? I saw so many wonderful ideas today, so many different people with their salmon ideas, and I really liked it. So definitely comment and say, what was your favorite way of preparing salmon? Would you like to try it as a taco? I know some people are like, fish tacos, like, I don't know, some people are traditionalists and are like, oh, I only want it with beef or pork. So would you try it?
I even like shrimp tacos.
Oh yeah, I do too. I mean, come on, taco, anything, any meat in a taco is wonderful.
And back in the day, pre-keto and stuff, I used to even have my leftover spaghettis this way. I ate a bunch of crazy stuff back in my bachelor days.
Y'all, I had to domesticate him.
I'm finally housebroken.
So if you really like this video, please make sure you give us a thumbs up. That really helps our channel. Subscribe. And then also make sure you hit that notification bell so that every time we put out a new video, which is at least 5 times a week, you get notified of our newest recipe. And we do like to come up with different recipes. Give us some ideas down below. If there's something you want us to try to make, let us know.
I'm going to remind them about Fridays.
Yeah, so on Friday nights, so this Friday night, April 30th, make sure you tune in at 6:30 Central. We'll be going live. We'll be making the final protein for the 2KK April No Joke Challenge. So definitely tune in, see what we end up doing with the pork loin. It's going to be fun. And then afterwards, we just sit around, we taste the food, tell you how delicious it is, and how you should definitely be making it because it's out of this world. And then we just chat with everybody in the Hungry Horde, see how everybody's been doing, kind of our social hour where we just catch up with everybody. And it's really a fun evening. You know, pop in, say hello, stay a little bit, and then, you know, join us throughout the night.
Tacos are life.
Thank you all again for joining Hungry Heat, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for the help, baby.
Bye.
See y'all later.